Warning, the following video may contain cursing and adult coarse language. This video is not meant to be viewed by individuals under 13 years old. If you are under the age of 13 or you don't like cursing in videos, then stop watching the fuck now. Thank you. So welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Shining Pearl. There is one thing I forgot to mention here at Raminus Park. Now, I did do a little bit of research on this, but this was not the person I wanted to talk to. This person was the one I wanted to speak with. So right here it says these are the discovery slates here, and you'll notice that it says you feel a strong connection between it and the discovery room at Raminus Park. We can only really get at these at the moment, the discovery slates. But almost every one of these rooms here in Raminus Park, not just the discovery room directly in front of us, but almost each of these, like the soul room here, requires a specific different type of slate. We can't get those yet, and that's only because of the fact that we actually need to capture the legendary golems here first in the discovery room. Regice, Registeel, and Regirock. And then the other slates will be available for purchase. Like the Kanto room here, we would need to get the specific slates for these rooms, so summon and capture Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. And upon catching those, we would be able to unlock even further slates to be able to unlock areas such as, like, I believe the Oceanic room and the Teutonic room and what have you on that. Also, if we happen to try to capture, if we try to capture the Regis and we knock one of them out, then we don't have to really worry about resetting the game. We can just try again until we catch them again. I'm sorry. Let me try that again. If we accidentally knock one of them out, we don't have to worry about resetting the game. We can just try again by putting in a discovery slate until we finally are able to successfully catch them. That's what I'm trying to say. In any case, we're pretty much done here at Raminus Park. The only other option I can really mention, or the only other thing I meant to bring up, is that this actually counts as a fly spot. We can actually fly here directly, so we don't have to, like, say, fly to Sanjim and then have to surf on Route 220 and all the way back over here. That's pretty much it, except for one final minor thing. This old man up here, the guy who gave us the black belt earlier, I actually spoke to him earlier this morning. He wanted to see a Pokemon that was level 71. Funny enough, my Pyram, my Infernape, was already level 71 at the time. So was my Roserade. But he was able to give us an expert belt for speaking to him a second time and showing him a Pokemon of the specific level that he wanted. Shut up, cat! If we speak to him a third time, he will actually give us a Focus Sash. And he will continue to give us items like that in a cyclic pattern like that. A Black Belt, Expert Belt, Focus Sash in that order, and continue to repeat the cycle every time we speak to him. So this is pretty much a good way of getting infinite items from him, either for equipping our Pokemon or maybe even selling those off. Just so long as we have a Pokemon of the appropriate level to show him whenever he wants to see one. Anyway, we're pretty much, like I said, we're done here. There is one other thing I want to go ahead and take care of, and we'll go ahead and do that now, actually. What do you want, cat? I'm in the middle of a recording. Goddamn! This is why you don't work with people or animals. Or children or animals, I should say. But yeah, we're going to go ahead, we're going to fly to Veilstone, because there is one thing that I wanted to show off over here. Now, I'm not entirely certain how to get to this area. Not up here. But you'll did notice that when I pulled up the town map, it was right here. It says Spring Path, the fourth Lake of Sinnoh that was kept secret. So we're definitely going to go ahead. We're going to check that out. Ah, right here. The spring path. And here we are at the send-off spring. This seems kind of interesting right here. Of course, there's also wild Pokemon in the area. Let's see. You know what? Why not? Gotta complete that Pokedex somehow. I'm not actually probably going to complete this on screen or anything of that nature. Heck, I don't even know if I'm even going to bother actually doing Pokedex completion. That was what? Female? Yeah. And Mr. Ben's dry spell of, actually legitimately, whatchamacallit, creative names continues to keep going as he focuses on the boring and the unimaginative. Uh-oh. Oh, is this a male? No. Okay, good. It's always interesting that whenever I don't know if I did anything about this particular playthrough, but just on the off chance I haven't, I've always kind of weirdly self-conscious about catching Pokemon of the same species that are of different genders. Especially if they happen to come up right after each other. Because I always kind of feel that if I catch one, but then I run into the other one immediately thereafter, and it's the opposite gender, then I feel like I've just caught the first one's mate, or that second one's mate. And it just, I can't keep them apart, you know? Oh. I believe actually, no, wait, I think I did go ahead and say that. I was during the Great March, I believe. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and close this off. Past 3 pillars to the sleeping before 30 is surpassed. So yeah, this is a maze. We have to find 3 pillars. And we have to go not in any specific direction, but we have to find 3 pillars before we pass 30 rooms. Otherwise, it'll just dump us right back out at the entrance. Probably gonna have to pop another repel here. Sweetie, stop. I love you, but you always fucking do this, and I don't know why you are freaking possessed to come up here and start meowing up a storm every single goddamn time. But I shouldn't take my anger out or anything. Just, it is mildly frustrating. Haunter, you know what? I do have that Ghastly, but probably should have picked up some more of these. It licks with its gaseous tongue to steal its victim's life force. It lurks in darkness, waiting for prey. I've already used Spectre as a name. Wait, no, I got it. Haha. Phantom. And yeah, I'm gonna pop another Super Repel here. Because with my Pokemon being like at level 66, there really isn't anything wild here that's going to overcome that. Except for one particular Pokemon in question, which we're definitely going to try and find if we can. Here we are. First pillar, 110. To 11. Was this 312? 312, yeah, okay. Here it is. This is exactly what we wanted. I hit the wrong button. Now, we can't do anything in terms of leaving this area. Once we actually go into the this particular dungeon, we can't dig, we can't use any escape ropes. So yeah, the only way to get out is to either deliberately expire on the 30 room thing, or I believe utilize a secret entrance once we I believe there's a secret entrance that opens up after we catch or defeat this thing. But this is Giratina, a ghost dragon Pokemon. It only becomes available in the post game on Diamond and Pearl. As always, we're going to start our opening gambit off with a quick ball, see if that works. It doesn't, as per usual. Hit him with the Night Slash. Alrighty. I don't want to accidentally knock this thing out. I could potentially do so, but I don't want to. Bug-type U-turn is probably our best option on this. Oh, great. Okay, never mind. Not really going to be doing much of anything here. Alright. Time to waste a turn. Thankfully, using that doesn't actually use up the item. Oh wow, that actually did a lot less damage than I thought it was going to. I know I wanted to not do a whole heck of a lot of damage to it, but... let's see... Maybe hitting it with a sludge bomb? Giga Drain probably wouldn't do a whole lot of damage to it. Yeah, there you go. Let's see, we want... Yeah, let's go ahead and throw Moo Moo Milk out. Oof! Ah, poor Dewey. Alright, well, we can revive him in the next turn here. But I know for a fact that I want to hit him with another U-turn. Okay. And let's start throwing Dusk Balls. That's probably our best option we've got. Dang it. Alright. Aura Spear. Okay, wasn't anticipating that. Well. Hopefully one more U-turn should deal enough damage. Normally this would be something I would recommend False Swipe for, but unfortunately False Swipe is a normal move, and with Giratina's Ghost typing, that's not going to do a whole hell of a lot of effect to it. Alright, we're going to have to start throwing out revives here. Hey, thanks for the HP, sucker. Let's go ahead and hit it with another Surf. Revive. Dang. Well, and this is why we also brought along timer balls. Yeah, let's throw Pyram out there. Say, yeah. Who do we got out here that's... I was about to say, what if we tried doing that? Yeah. Nope, okay. I was about to say, of course, right into the path of a Dragon Claw. Because why not? It's at such low health, I don't want to risk trying to hit it with another U-turn. Come on. Yes! Hell yeah! Pokemon that's said to live in a world on the reverse side of ours appears in an ancient cemetery. I'm not going to give it a nickname for right now, and that's only because I can't think of anything specifically good to think of naming it. Impish by nature, special attack over defense. That's really not that great of a nature for it. Ugh. That's a problem. Well, that's not that. Actually, that's not too terrible, and that's only because of the fact that special nature. I think it's more physical than special nature anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna send that to the box. Now, in considering Giratina in its nature to Raminus Park, this is the only Pokemon that we could find here that not only shows up here, but it also shows up in Raminus Park as well. The difference between the Giratina that shows up in Raminus is that it is a origin form Giratina that you can only battle. You cannot catch the Giratina in Raminus. This is that where life sparkles, that where life is faded, a place where two worlds overlap. I guess I was wrong on the whole exit thing. Then again, maybe I wasn't. Because I believe this takes us back out to the entrance. Right. And I don't think there's really anything here in the water. Yeah, no. Alright. There is one thing I want to check on before we make tracks to our next destination. And in fact, you know what? We might just go ahead and end things off here, because we are getting very close to time. But I want to say that you have to wait until nighttime to get this next Pokemon to appear. But we're going to go ahead and check it out anyway, just to see if that's the case. So you guys remember back all the way in an earlier episode. Oh, hi Gardenia. Were you intrigued by rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon of the old chateau. Been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going in there is, well, you know, being I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy. So since I'm busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm scared. So good luck with your investigation. And she meanders off. But yeah, remember back when I said there was a Pokemon here that we could find at the old chateau? And we couldn't catch it yet because we didn't meet any prerequisites? Well, we should be able to find it now. And it's not in this room. Where it is it's the room with the television set. Right here. And I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's go ahead, save our progress. Ah. I guess it does indeed need to be nighttime. Right. Well, I'm not going to go ahead and wait around for that. We're just going to go ahead and move on toward our next destination. And we'll be back and take care of this some other time. So we're going to go ahead and make our way to Snowpoint City. Because there's one final thing we need to take care of. There is this guy. What is it? Do you want to sail to the battle zone? Aye, aye then. Let's set sail. Hey, Mr. Ben, what took you so long? I'm finding you $100 million. Listen up, I'm going to become the greatest trainer ever. That's why I'm here, to toughen up myself and my Pokemon. Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing that. But the greatest trainer ever? That's going to be really tough because you're talking about me. To prove it, I'm going to the volcano right now. You look puzzled. You really don't know anything, do you? Alright, I'll tell you. This is the battle zone, okay? At its far end is the volcano, and deep inside that volcano, there's supposed to be a treasure. So, what's the big deal? If I find the treasure first, that'll make me the greatest trainer ever? Then that's what I'll do, Mr. Ben. And you too, stranger, that treasure's mine. But before that, I'm going to Battle Tower. See ya! That guy just can't stay put, can he? Anyways. Howdy, I'm Buck, and if that punk thinks he can beat me, he's got another thing coming. So do you know that zippity-dippity trainer? You should chase after that guy and tell him not to underestimate the volcano. But you know what? You better shape up at Battle Tower first. I don't like your chances of getting to the volcano otherwise. Be seeing you. Right, so we made it to the battle zone. And Route 225. This is the fight area. We're going to be going ahead and checking out these areas here. We got the battle zone. Oh, we don't want to do anything of that nature. But we have the battle zone. We've got the survival area. We've got the resort area. And then finally we got Stark Mountain. And we're going to be visiting all of these places. But that'll be for next time. Next time when we pick up on Pokemon Shining Pearl, we're going to go ahead, we're going to start making our way through, checking out the battle area, and then eventually making our way up either towards the resort area or the fight area. Or not the fight area, but you know what I'm talking about. I'll see you guys next time. Later, y'all.